Now this is the route that goes to our property. Now the beautiful part about this whole town is, I love the people here. They are so helpful. They are always, ready to for any kind of scenario. So if I call any guy, he'll be available any moment. So that's the beauty of this place, and they all are so amazing. So this will also help in giving back to this town, plus also help in reviving this whole town. So that's what it's all about. And now on the right side, this is our property. We have arrived. So you get the feel when you arrive here. You actually feel that you have arrived. So if you see, we have a beautiful piano schemed architecture right when you enter. So this creates a different experience altogether. The journey starts back in the year 2020 during lockdown, when I first heard the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And I know there is something so beautiful about the song that when you hear it, you feel like, man, this has to come out in a very larger picture to the audience. It was sung by Judy Garland in the year 1939. And actually the version which I heard is the Israel version, which was sung in 1991. And it was so beautiful. It teaches you so much about life that you feel that this has to come out in a larger picture. That's when we decided that we are going to make a wholesome project on this. And it has to come out in a larger picture. That's when the journey of Royal Palm Over the Rainbow began. So the whole point of making this whole project was to let people know the concept of a better life. Now, if you see, lots of projects are there in Bangalore, right? But this is very unique in its own way. Why? Because we are promoting a lot of life into it. There is a lot of flora and fauna which is going to grow with you. So you're not going to invest into any other, just like in any other project, but you get into investing into creating a better life with yourself and for your family. So here, if you see, you have loads of, it's completely filled with lots of trees. There are so many fruit plants and herbs. And we're going to put a lot of bird houses. So birds and butterflies are going to attract to this place. It's going to create a different ecosystem for your kids. So any kid who is growing into this environment itself is creating a better life for themselves. So this is what Royal Palm Over the Rainbow is all about. Now, talking about again connecting with the song is all about the life that is to be transferred within you. So that's how the project is flowing throughout. If you see the entire architecture, the design scopes, the quality, everything is matching or moving towards a better life. That's what we are trying to create here. And since when you consider the growing global warming and a lot of trees are being cut down, a lot of environment is being destroyed, that's where we thought, this is this should be a way to give back to this world. Because ultimately what happens when you do construction? When you do construction, you're doing a lot of, you're destroying nature a lot, because you're making a road, then you are making a house on top of a land. That whole land and the road, that place where the road is made, that becomes infertile, right? Now you cannot do anything on that place. So if you're destroying so much, then there should be some ways to conserve it, and there should be some ways to protect it. So that's what we have tried to give back as much as possible. So that's how we have, I think so we have put close to more than 2,000 plus trees and plants in the property. And once they grow to a full size, it will become a heaven of its own. So this what is the whole concept of going over the rainbow. So basically over the rainbow itself is you're going to a better land, better place to coexist with people. So that's what was the whole concept about. Now if you see the uniqueness about the project, there is so many multiple features in the project which makes it so unique. And that has come with a lot of thought process has gone into it. Now considering me, it was my first project now, and if you see the entire, I am not an architect or a civil engineer as such. I don't know the normal professional things around it, but luckily we had good professional people around us to help me out, and a lot of people have supported into bringing this into proper life. And but that has happened with a thought of a lot of detailing and a lot of passion towards creating something unique and something better for people. Otherwise, it's just like an investing into a proper piece of land. But when you invest in a piece of land, that land itself is so divine. Now, you just look at this way, the land itself is so divine. You came from this land and you're going to go back into this land. So considering this fact, we should know that there is something we need to give to the people and to this world back. Now, if you look around the property, right, every road itself is designed in a very different way. Now, if you see this road completely look with a lot of different kind of color themes and different kind of plantation. Even the main road, and considering all the other parallel roads, are completely differently designed. There are a lot of different flower culture that we have put, and all the trees and the plants that are planted are in particular sense that they don't take too much water consumption, plus they give us good shade. So that's one big point that we have considered in the project, and this is very necessary in coming terms considering the Bangalore conditions right now. Plus, the entire property's water is rainwater harvested. So whatever rainfall falls on your roads, even that is getting collected in your catch basins and getting transported into our centralized tank sections. So that is creating a lot of storage spaces. Plus, now seeing the Bangalore conditions, rainwater is getting stored a lot in our property. Then going further, if you see, we have a lot of plantation done. We have 150 plus fruit trees inside the property. We have mango, chiku, guava, there is jackfruit, there is sitafal, there is, you name it, jamun, there is amla. Every other fruit is there and all is organically grown. Such kind of lifestyle creation is not possible in every other project. This you see it in rare projects, and that's something which we have done here too. Again, so that people get to enjoy such kind of a lifestyle. That's what we were talking about. It's about creating a better life here. Now this place is a beautiful section again we have created. If you see from that boundary wall over there, from that entire section, this one section is your Park 1. Okay. Now this has everything that you can think of. There is a volleyball court, there is a basketball court, you have an open gym, plus there's a playground. Then you have this beautiful structure, that's your clubhouse. Again, this is power packed with a lot of amenities. There is TT table, there is snooker, nice home-sized kitchen. Then there's your 2 washrooms, beautifully luxury washrooms. Then you have a nice library section here. Plus you can play games, watch movies with your family. So it's a very good, nice, cozy place. You can come every weekend and enjoy in this place. Plus entire clubhouse and your street lights are solar powered. So this is something which is very rare to find in projects. Why we do this? Again, it's very easy on their pockets. Plus we are saving energy. If we have energy, why don't we utilize that? Then considering this entire place, it's come out really beautiful. You can host parties, you can host birthday parties, you can do engagement ceremonies. A lot of things can be done in this place. It's a multi-purpose place. Coming to this place, now this place again, your nice butterfly park. We have created this, and especially me and my wifey both, I have created this place. Why? Because again, entire butterflies will attract in this place. There are a lot of flower plants and trees planted here. So again, this creates a very aesthetic space for this entire property. Now all that boils down to it is that the entire project is made with a lot of love and a lot of passion, right? So everything that you see around the property, that has something to do with creating a better life for people. And that's what we have constantly tried to do. So this is what I was talking about, that there are a lot of other projects that are going on in Bangalore. But what is more important is that Rainbow is doing a little something better than them maybe. I'm not saying that they're not doing good. They're also doing an amazing and tremendous job. I'm saying hats off to all the builders out there who are doing a great job. I'm so happy to also share that a lot of other builders are also getting inspired by Royal Palm over the Rainbow. And many of them have done similar projects considering our concept. So this is a very different kind of thing. I believe people should not just invest into sites or just put their money into a property. They should also invest into creating better life and also giving it back to the nature. So that was all about Royal Palm over the Rainbow, man. Finally, I would just want to thank all the people to support me, teach me and help me out to complete this project and help our entire team, in fact, because everyone has done a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication has gone into making this project. And plus also to all the people who are still, especially we call them laborers or whatever you call them, especially the workforce who works into making your houses, you're doing your block work and all, especially to them, that they are doing a tremendous job. And it is because of them that a lot of buildings and a lot of amazing architectural workspaces that you see, right, are being created. So if this is also created, it's all credit to those people, plus all the people who have helped me and my team in designing this project and giving me a lot of bits and pieces from here and there. All the other builders too, in fact, have supported us a lot into this. So it's a very good community we have. We from Royal Palm team side, I thank them everyone and say thank you so much for always being there and doing so much for each and every person out there in this entire community. This is what Royal Palm was all about, and in coming future you're going to see such projects coming up more and more. We're going to work on more concepts, more better themes, and we're going to create much better spaces for you. That's all because this is what we love to do, and designing is something which we all love, especially me and my wife. So she's an architect, by the way, and then also that adds to my strength and our team's strength a lot. So she comes with a lot of experience. Plus the designing is something which we really love to do, and in future you're going to see much more conceptual based projects and something which you would have never come across. So keep watching out for Royal Palm and keep investing with Royal Palm. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for always supporting us.